Oh my goodness, they're all in here.
You want some coffee?
I do.
Let's go get some. I'm gonna take a break.
Morning on this episode. Gracie and I are gonna come up here to go potty. We're gonna check the fire from last night. Normally it does not work this fast. You see there's still red in there, but it's separated the root system, so that worked pretty well. We'll do this for the rest of the stumps around this place. Might take a while, but it'll work. We're getting our fire started. It's not quite as bright as we're making it seem. Good morning, Karen. How are you today? Good morning, big girl. Did you see Gracie over there? Gracie's not really a morning person, but she's doing good today. So we need to get back to tending us fire here. Ooh, look, Karen showing off with Gracie. Karen's so funny. Gracie, why aren't you playing too? Gracie ain't gonna climb no damn tree. That's what she said. I ain't gonna climb no damn tree, especially this early in the morning. Got that built back. I guess we'll go have some breakfast and get ready to come out and get started. All right, let's go get the tractor. So before we get the bush hog out today, we're gonna try and clear that path right there. That doesn't look like there's a whole lot. We're gonna get this brush pile up, clear that, and then I should be able to get a whole lot more bush hogging done in one day than I did yet last month in two.
I know you're gonna put them down, but I'm looking at them right now anyway. No, I don't. I mean, he's replanting them, guys, so I'll have berries. So he gave me a deal. It's a compromise. You know what a compromise is, Jay? What's a compromise? Where neither one of you getting what you want.
That's right. An ideal compromise. Both parties are unhappy but content.
Who's got something all over her head and nose. I don't know what she's into, but she had it up to Karen's butt while ago, so I...
Well, no telling. All right, that's a good pull. Yay, more vines. Oh, this pile's been sitting here for 2 years. This pile's been here for 2 years.
Look at there. Blackberry. Yeah.
I don't know what those little berries are that are on the ground like that. Oh, I know you just ate one. I'm saying that to be on camera saying that.
Let me say this. I've been around the woods eating blackberries my whole life. For the camera. Blackberries.
Okay.
No, I can't eat that. I know that's a blackberry, or I wouldn't have put it in my mouth.
That was a saw. I thought I was hearing a siren. I always thought that was just a bunch of malarkey about that hearing thing at 50. It's not. There are certain sounds I just cannot hear. Hey, and if you'd like to see us do a couple camping videos on either the Homestead channel or the Exploration, comment below. We'd love to do it. We just, want to make sure that there's a little interest out there before we get all our stuff out.
Oh, it's a lot of effort. Whoa.
Yeah. Most of the time they come from that direction there out the southwest. Well, the rain's starting and I don't have my fire built back up yet. Whoa. That's what the problem is. Oh no. I just lost the glass out of my glasses. And now this is a genuine Scooby-Doo moment. Oh, I found it. Well, at least I can see out of one eye. Everything tears up when you don't have money to replace it. Anyone else experience that? Well, I don't know how long the rain set in, but I guess we'll find out. Let's see if we can rake this back up a little bit. We'll probably come up with some more stuff to throw on here before the night's out. Jennifer just told me that they may have changed our forecast, so we're not going to have a bunch of rain tomorrow, so that'll be great. We can get some more work around here done. And by continually raking this up, even if we don't have any more to throw on here tonight, we'll just burn it down till it's just a neat little small pile. But I'm just hoping that by the end of this weekend, I can get a lot of this front here cleared so that we just don't have to worry about clearing it. We can put gardens in, we can start doing stuff that's a little more interesting than brush piles and burning. But for those that have stuck with me, I really appreciate it. And I'm trying to give you, actually what all's involved, or at least what Jennifer and I are going through to try and make ourselves a little bit of a suburban homestead here. As far as chicken eggs, I mean, we're definitely fine on chicken eggs, but I want to have some place that I can supplement their feed, grow a little bit extra, and maybe even get a pellet machine for the corn stalks and all of that, so we have some extra food for in the winter. But, well, you remember this earlier, before this was all grown up, you could see all straight through here, the neighbors. We're going to try and make all this clear before the end of today anyways. Now this grass, it's grown better since we got it cut. It's actually getting thicker with grass and less weeds. What we did today is we came and we cleared all this out. The reason we can't take the tractor, see, you got this giant stump here. We're going to have to cut it out. And then these big rocks. Those are the rocks we're going to be using at the bottom of our dam wall for the retaining pond. That's also going to serve as for the ducks, kind of multiple purpose. And once we get into the terrain here, there's another place we may put another small retention pond. So, at any point in time, we would have 5,000 to 7,000 gallons of water for plants and vegetables and anything we need. I think before we get the bush hog out working, we're going to take this and we're going to knock out some of this underbrush in here. I see more clearly where the fence line is down here. So I'm not worried about going over on my neighbor's property. And again, like I said, I don't think my neighbor would get too upset, but I just don't want to be rude like that before I talk to him. I guess we'll be getting the chainsaw out before we start working too. Alright, so we can put it all down in here. Probably next week we'll be down here making some more brush piles. But for right now, I think we're good to start cutting. We'll get this side cut and then we'll get this little piece over here. when you're cutting like this and you have something on the back, you can't do the normal circle pattern like you do with the regular lawnmower or with a belly mower. So you've got to come up with a little bit of a pattern so you can always grab the bite. A lot of guys will do like the circle and they'll come up in it. I do a figure eight a lot of times. I know I'm cutting over the same bits twice, but I really don't have that big of a space, and a figure eight works best here. I'm hoping that when I get all of this cleared, I'll be able to trade this bush hog to somebody for maybe a lawnmower, a grass mower. Not doing it again. Whoa. All right, get the outside first. Well, we had a nice passing shower, so we didn't get the cut, but we're going to go cut some more now. See how much of this we can get done in the next 2 days. Oh. All right, we got proper gloves. Everything else is good. I know we're all hoping to see us get into this area here, maybe tomorrow. We can let that go another week. We don't need to cut that again. So we're going to focus on getting this other stuff cut. Wish I had another tractor. I'd have Jennifer, with the trailer, and I'd be throwing stuff on it, and she'd come grab it and throw it on the burn pile. So that's something we're going to work on, is trying to get something else, another little tractor or even a riding lawnmower, just something we can put a cart behind. Actually, that little John Deere, if I get it running again and pull the trailer that we have. Oh, and I think this seat's busting again. Man, I'd love to find a seat that I can make mount on this. If anyone else out there has one of these and you put a different seat than the manufacturer seat, let me know, because this thing breaks about every 2 years. Let's Get that weed eater though, and we'll see if we can't cut some on this side, and then we'll get the bush hog and try and go up the hill. Probably need to get these couple tall trees out. Okay. Well, if I wasn't tired tonight, I'd go get some boards, see what happened. I come down off that hill and it just kind of wedged it in.